Well, I was gonna go for a drive today, but instead I'll be changing my spark plugs. Take off your windshield wipers, then start taking off this plastic cowl. Should just pop right off. Yeah. Don't worry, I found one of them. These little corner pieces are a little bit tricky. Helps to kind of set the hood down a little bit. Once you get the plastic cowl out, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, once you disconnect your windshield sprayers, then it's pretty straightforward. Just take out that little metal tray, and well, that thing doesn't come off, does it? Alright, well, behind it, here is your coil pack. The clips come off by pushing this tab and pulling back. As a general rule of thumb, if the clip isn't coming off easy, you're doing it wrong. Don't force it and break something on your car. Just make sure not to drop anything back behind the engine. It might not ever come back. What the heck is a spark plug anyway? Well, it plugs into your engine and it makes a spark. My favorite thing about ordering stuff from Rock Auto comes with these little magnets. So spark plug, or otherwise known as a bougie or a bougia, does lots of things that you'll probably never even notice. You want to make sure these are gapped properly. I don't. I just plug them straight in. I do a test fit, get my socket in there. I like to start unscrewing them by hand and then use power once it's already loose.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
So here it is. That's my old spark plug. The little rubber grommet inside this socket pulls it out. Go ahead and diagnose what that means for my engine. I'm not going to bother. Here's my new one. They may not have needed changing, but misfires have left me stranded before, so I like to keep them fresh. Just goes right back inside. Get the threads started by hand for sure. You do not want to cross thread a spark plug. Use a torque wrench to put them back in. It's not a big deal. So now you're going to take your high temperature thread sealant. But wait! No, you're not. Take your coil pack and take some dielectric grease. Yeah. The other one would probably give you a bad day. Just spread some of that on the inside there. Don't go crazy. I like to just make a little ring. What does dielectric grease do? I don't know. Somebody on YouTube told me to put it in there. When you're done with all four of those, it just goes back on the way it came off. Do the whole thing in reverse. I found the second clip, and this is what happened to it. That's never coming back. So I have, thankfully, an OEM replacement. Looks perfect. Anyway, I know that's brief, but changing your spark plugs is not hard. Once you start getting things apart, it's pretty straightforward, as long as you can see your coil packs. Some engines are going to have spark plugs in harder to reach places, and some of them are going to be easier. Just look up your specific car. You'll find a video about yours specifically. This applies to any Honda Fit that's from the years 2009 to 2013. Hondas are pretty easy. Anyway, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.